Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Sunsetnwaves, coming at you once again on the YT. And I wanted to pretty much post a video of the aftermath of my flat iron experience. And you see my curls, they came back. And the reason why I decided to come out here after my flat iron experience and show you my hair naked was because I know that people wanted to see if I experienced any heat damage or whatever the case may be. So right now my hair is very dry because it has no products on, and she's thirsty. She's like, you don't do this to me. Where's my products? So my hair is thirsty right now. I know a lot of times when people do their videos in regards to their flat iron experience and show their hair reversion, they always do it with conditioner on. The reason why I decided to come on here with my hair naked was because if you do it with conditioner, I kind of feel like in some respects it can be misleading, because I know that hair can appear more curly when you put product in it. So I just wanted to show you the exact hair pattern that I have and curl pattern that I had, minus any products at all. So I don't think I got any type of heat damage. And if you want to see my hair with some product in it, I did post a picture on Instagram, and I'll probably utilize that picture also as the thumbnail to this video. So this is my hair. So I don't think that I experienced any heat damage. I'm sure a strand or two probably was affected, but I don't think that I got any type of heat alteration for the most part regarding my hair. I'm not somebody who really is in fear of heat alteration or heat damage or anything like that, because I feel like, you know, I don't even flat iron my hair or put heat on my hair regularly. So if I do it twice a year, why not go for the gusto? Like, you know what I'm saying? I put heat on my hair twice. I flat ironed it, and then I did the Shirley Temple curls. And I wasn't in no type of fear, because there's definitely naturals who put heat on their hair very often. And some people, especially during the winter time, they might wear their hair in its curly state throughout the whole summer, but then throughout the winter, the duration of the winter, they wear it in a straight state. And I follow the Glam Twins, and they pretty much follow that method. I also have a friend who does that. So there are a few naturals who do that, and the Glam Twins hair is awesome. I'm not concerned about my little twice a year putting some heat on my hair. The hair is versatile, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna take advantage of my natural hair and the fact that it can do different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about that fearful and letting my hair pretty much control my look or what I want to do. Like, it's never been that serious. It could never be that serious for me. Like, if I want to put heat on it, I'm gonna put heat on it. And you know, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you know. So I didn't feel that way. I put the heat on it. And if you saw my video, you could tell I flat ironed the crap out of it. So I did. And then I, you know, curled it. But I really don't feel that my hair was affected. So this is my hair naked without product. So now you've seen her, she is me, okay, without anything in it. So let's get into the pros and cons. I took some notes, so I'm going to be looking down at my phone. Pro, I was able to see a good look at the condition of my ends. Okay? And I say that because anybody who's been following me knows that I usually flat iron my hair twice a year. And throughout those times, I trim them. This time, I didn't flat iron. This doesn't count as my second time within this year flat ironing it. I mean, it is, but this is not the time that I would trim it. Usually, I would do that in February or the latter of January. But I decided that I just wanted to switch it up. So I did the chasing method. If you guys watch my trimming video when I flat iron and trim my hair myself, you know I don't do the chasing method. I just end up trimming off the ends that don't get completely flattened. I was able to really see the true condition of my hair even after blow drying it. And I said, wow, you need to trim your hair more often. Once every 6 months is not enough. So twice a year is definitely not enough for me. And I'm definitely going to start trimming my hair every 4 months. So the next time I trim my hair will probably be in the latter of January or February, the beginning of February. And it will definitely be getting a trim, and then 4 months after that I will definitely be trimming it again. I definitely see that my hair needs to be trimmed more often. Another pro about flat ironing, and I say it's a pro because I wouldn't have noticed that in its curly state. I have no idea. Okay, so that's why it's a pro, because I'm able to really see the condition of my ends. Another pro, I was able to see the disparities in length in my hair. I tend to feel like these sections are all the same length, and all my strands are pretty much the same length. I mean, and you know, I go like this and I'm like, oh yeah, and this one next to it is like that too, and yeah. But when you really flat iron it, you're really able to see that it's not the same in length. And I was able to really see the disparities in length that I had. And I mean, I don't care about that in a way, because I feel like if I wear my hair curly, it doesn't really matter if the lengths are kind of off. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that, you know, the hair. One thing Naturally BMO said to me, what up, chick? She said, hair doesn't really grow even. You know what I'm saying? Straight, we would trim our hair more often, so it always appeared to have an even look. But it doesn't really necessarily mean that the hair is going to grow even. So there's going to be some shorter pieces throughout the hair, you know, in certain sections. So I thought about that too. And I really don't need a complete even. Like I said, I wear my hair mostly curly, so it doesn't have to be completely even. However, it did bother me when I saw it straight. I was like, wow, this section right here is like, it's a little shorter right here than it is over here. And I don't know, maybe because it was straight, I didn't find it as visually appealing as if it was all even. So, I mean, but being that I rock my hair really natural, I mean, I didn't mind. But I didn't notice that my hair had, you know, certain sections were shorter than the other. Also, another pro was that I was able to do styling that I necessarily would not do in my natural state. Now, one thing I'd say about that is, I mean, I only did it once. You guys saw I did the Shirley Temple curls, because I have technique for that. Like, I have technique to use a curling iron, because, you know, not for nothing. I mean, I've been natural. Including my first time I went natural and the second time I went natural, I would say roughly I've been natural about almost 4 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, with a break in between when I relaxed my hair and then I went natural again. So, but my whole life prior to that, I have, you know, been used to rocking, you know, my hair straight. So I definitely know how to whip around a curling iron and get that straight, laid to the side look, okay? However, with the natural hair, I have difficulty. Twist outs, I have difficulty. I have difficulty with Bantu knot outs. I have difficulty with flat twisting. Cornrowing hair, I can cornrow your daughter's hair, but I can't cornrow my hair. I have difficulty trying to cornrow my own hair. So in regards to styling, I really don't have the technique required to style a lot of natural hairstyles in regards to, you know, flexi rod sets. I'm not really good at that. I've tried that, and I'm not really good. However, with this, I was able to, you know, get that curling iron and whip it around. So one of the pros was I was able to, you know, get that flexi rod look, you know, that I've been dying for throughout my natural hair journey that I really suck at, you know what I'm saying, with the curling iron, and just go for that. And I wouldn't have gotten that. I wouldn't have worn my hair like that had I just stayed natural that week. Okay, I really did it because I just wanted something different. Sometimes you crave something different, and I think a lot of times as women, you know, we have moments where, you know, emotionally, I feel my emotions in my hair. Like when I've big shopped, it's always been like me going through a transitioning phase. You know what I'm saying? So I think my need to flat iron was kind of like, you want something different. You want to do something new. I think that a lot of times we feel our emotions in our hair. I don't know. You know, it's so weird, but I do see that. So the cons. Okay. Oh, and also one of the pros was I think I went almost 2 weeks without washing my hair. So I guess that was a pro. I didn't have to wet my hair or go through that. And I was sick. So I was really happy that I didn't have to wet my hair. So that was one of the pros. Also a con. Okay. The con to the flat iron experience. One of the cons was wrapping my hair. The first few days I did the flat ironing, I was wrapping my hair a lot. Yo, I noticed that my right here, this whole section of my hair was hurting me. Like, It was painful. It's so weird. I don't know if it's the tension from bringing it this way. Then somebody told me alternate your wrapping. So I was alternating it when I wrapped it around, and it was still kind of hurting me right here. It was like tender. So I thought that was, I said, maybe my hair is not used to, she's free and she's not used to, you know, just being like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why. But it was just the weirdest thing. The whole fronts of my hair started hurting. However, I did hear a couple people tell me when I complained about it, like, they told me they did experience that when they were relaxed and or if they're still relaxed. So that's one of the things that I experienced. Also, I become bun stuck. And I say that because there was definitely, I didn't want to keep putting heat on my hair. So I put heat on my hair the second time for the curls. And then after that, I had no idea what to do with my hair. I did a Bantu knot out on my hair and it came out okay. However, the back kind of wasn't pretty good. So that's why I ended up wearing, you know, my hair, you know, like pretty much out in the front, and I did like updos in the back. But then for the most part, you know, there was definitely like, I think for about 3 days also I just wore a bun because you know, when you're natural, you know, I can do a headband style and stuff like that. But with straight hair, it was just like laying there flat. And I was like, if I'm not going to keep putting heat on this, you know what I'm saying? And the wrapping, it hurts. I just started wearing a bun. So I didn't know what to do. That was a con because I don't even have that much hair to get like the bun I want. You understand? So I was just like, okay, you're rocking this bun. But it's like, you know, it's just not my type of thing. The bun actually made me look like I was 16. I posted on Instagram also. Another con was that I had the urge to brush my hair a lot. I was brushing my hair the whole time I was flat iron, brushing it and combing it and always, you know, feeling it and, you know. So I did have hand and hair syndrome a lot. So that I would say is the cons that I had for the flat iron experience. So all in all, you know, I did enjoy it. I'm happy though that my curly hair is back. She's kind of wild now. She's thirsty. I'm definitely going to be putting some product in her tomorrow. So just wanted you guys to get, you know, the full effect of my hair and say, yep, she's back in full force, okay? So it's your girl, Sunsetnwaves. I hope everybody's having a great holiday season. And I'll speak to you guys later. So peace out.